You don't have to be a genius to master trading. It's enough if you're disciplined and have a simple trading plan. Tech Trader says that, hi friends, this is Tech Trader again. And yes, last year has been very successful for me. And as you can see, only a 10,000 rupees account, I have transformed that into more than 8 lakhs, following only the above. Now in this video I'm going to talk about how does a professional trader takes his game, and on the contrast, how does a gambler takes it. Now when I say gambler, I'm talking about people who don't have clue what are they doing in the market. They rely on wishes, hopes for the market to move up or move down according to whatever bets they have placed. So this video is all about the distinction between a professional and a non-professional. So professional trader versus the gambler, the action begins. But the central idea behind this is a trading journey it's again an extension from my first video, that the central idea is the trading journey starts within yourself, exploring yourself. Now why I say this, because I have realized in the last 3 years that trading is 90% psychological and only 10% of it is technical. You can follow any strategy, but provided you don't have that 90% psychological edge, you will not be successful. Now I know this may sound very simple, but that simple thing, it's very difficult, because it's the mind which will try to play tricks on you. When you see that candle formation, let's say in a 5-minute chart, you see that candle formation taking place, something inside you starts telling you, oh, it's forming red now, it's going against me, oh, it's forming green now, going against me, and you get out of that trade. So if you are not psychologically strong, you will not be successful. And that is why these first few videos of mine, actually strongly I'm going to develop, I'm trying to get that idea to you guys, that the journey towards a success in trading starts within the mind, because it's 90% psychological, and I repeat again, it's only 10% is technical. Now the distinction between gamblers and professionals, so it's very interesting. Take a look at the first point. A professional trader knows what he is doing. He knows the art, understands risks versus the rewards, the market conditions he's trading in. Whereas in gambler, he has no clue what he's doing. He complains, only he does is complains of his losing trade and brags about his winning trades. Now if you don't know what you're doing in the market, first few times, 2 or 3 times, you might get lucky, but over a long period of time you will always end up in the losing side. Now I'll tell you what the professional does. He clearly has a risk management, capital risk management, where let's say his portfolio is, let's say, $1,000. He will not be putting all the $1,000 at one point of time. He'll be putting only a portion of it, a fraction of it at risk at any point of time, so that he wants to protect his account. If you look through this day, you will see another day, you can trade another day, and don't even think that he will always trade with a stop loss. He will always have a target. He knows what he is doing. He understands the profession. That is why he is a professional trader. Whereas people who do not have ideas, let's say the gambler would just hear a tip from someone. Okay, this stock is going, let me put, again it goes down, he doesn't have a stop loss, and he hopes and prays that it will go through his way, whereas he would have lost, let's say, $200, he ends up losing 500, blows off his account. He will always complain of it. You will see, you can identify the gamblers with the professionals. Professionals won't brag. They will not say of their talk about their losing trade, because losing is a part of the game. Their losses will always be lesser and their gains will always be bigger. And whereas the gamblers, they will only complain about their losses and brag about their wins. And losses are much larger compared to their wins. Wins will always smaller. Professional trader increase the odds of winning trade by good, sound decisioning and money management. Where a gambler, again, is an extension of the first point, but I think I covered both the points in what I just spoke. So as you can understand, he will just pray for things to move in his way. Now these things you may all now, when I'm saying this, you may realize that yeah, okay, it is understood, but then once you go through it, okay, you sort of, the moment we read all this together, you start understanding, okay, this is what it happens, this is what I have been doing. So when I'm going through this, just self-reflect it. How do you trade? Is it like as I'm going through this PPT, are you starting to realize that you are sounding more like a gambler, or you are a professional? Okay, so that's the whole purpose, guys. I hope you get it. Now important thing is, professional are like emotionless. They're like trained robots. Every morning they'll get up at a certain time. They know what they're doing. Proper risk management, proper allocation of assets, you know, they know what they're doing, which stocks to play with, what's the overall bigger picture market conditions. They know that. They know the fundamentals nicely. They know everything well. Okay, they are prepared. They are professionals. They know the methodology of trading. They know why they are there. That is why they are professionals. Now professional respects the market and exits. Yes, that's what you should do. If the stop loss is it, you exit. You don't go in again and try to take the revenge out of the market. That's not how a professional does. He respects the market. Whereas gamblers will keep on testing. Oh yes, this particular stock, Apple took out me yesterday, I'm going to go and take revenge on Apple tomorrow. I will take revenge on Google tomorrow, take revenge on XYZ stock tomorrow. You know, that revenge attitude, testing their luck until the account blows out. Now another important part, a professional treat the market as business, whereas a gambler does it for fun. For him it's a business. He wants to trade daily. He wants to be consistent. Consistency is a key. Whereas a gambler, just for fun, okay, 100,000 up today, 200,000 down tomorrow. That's what he does. Professionals are disciplined, determined and resilient, whereas gamblers do not possess any such natures. That is why they lose. Yes, that is why they lose. That is the main reason why they lose, because they do not know, first of all, what discipline is. Okay, discipline means you know what you are doing. You have a fixed routine that you need to follow. You are determined that you need to succeed. You're resilient. Doesn't matter if one trade has gone wrong, fine, tomorrow again I can make it up. I can do well, I can study well, I can get in at the right time. So all these things are resilient characteristics. These characteristics are not there in gamblers. So the final question that I would like to ask you is, ask yourself, what are you, a gambler or a professional trader? Remember, if you trade, only trade like a professional. In this video, and if you have any questions, do contact me at technicaltrader@gmail.com. Note down the email ID. And also, if you want to take some classes from me, I do one-to-one classes over Skype, and my primary methodology of teaching is I have a fixed section for trading psychology, and then I teach my own techniques, which covers the 10%. 90% is what I work on, which is the psychology, and 10% is the trading. Once the psychology part is done, success is inevitable, guys, and I say this with firm determination. All the best, guys. Thanks very much again for watching this video, and keep encouraging. Please share your comments. Thank you. Have a good day.